Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, and I'm here with episode 10. That is right, we're hitting double digits, baby. Episode 10 of Throwback Thursday, everybody's favorite Thursday show, really. So today, as you can see from the title of the screen, the title of the video, etc., the music even, I'm playing Pokemon Stadium 2. Now, what am I going to do on Pokemon Stadium 2? It's quite simple. First off, we're going to White City. What? Pokemon White and Black confirmed? Just kidding. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the Slowking's belly here. We are actually going to do the Gym Leader Castle using Rent Pokemon, so this should be kind of fun. Obviously, this is going to be a shorter Throwback Thursday again, just because I'm still doing Mario 64 content, as you know if you guys follow my channel religiously, which you should. It's gospel. There's a book on it. Let's go ahead and rental only. So we're going to get a flying type gym leader here. So we're going to want to use Pokemon of the electric nature, of the rock nature, of the ice nature. See what Electabuzz has got for us. Thunder Punch. Not terrible, not terrible. Thing is, it's not a physical attack, it's still a special attack. So we'll think about it. But anyways, guys, Mario 64. So the last video uploaded yesterday, I'm at 79 stars. There are 120 stars, I do believe. 2/3 of the way there. I'm hoping by the end of this week, and by the end of this week I mean starting from today to next Tuesday, we should be done and have everything uploaded hopefully, so I can start a whole new series of Throwback Thursday where it's a little bit of a longer series perhaps. Raikou with a Spark attack, special attack 130. Thing is, Spark isn't a very powerful move. I need to start grabbing some Pokemon here. We gotta try to make this quick, boy. Zapdos. Talk to me, baby. Thunder. That's what I'm talking about. His special attack is off the charts. Zapdos for sure. Like I said, we're going against a flying trainer here, so we're going to want to use some Pokemon strong against him. So what about Rhydon? It's got the Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon ain't going to do much for us. Let's not skip that. Some of these Pokemon really suck. We'll take Raichu. I'm not going to write you a love song just because you asked for it. Because you need one. Piloswine. Icy Wind. Terrible. Let's skip over him. So how are you guys doing? You guys excited for this episode of Throwback? I love Pokemon. You guys all know that. If you guys know me at all, you know that I love Pokemon. And I know you guys love watching me play Pokemon. So here we are. Here we are. Rock throwing. So how are you guys doing? You guys pumped? If you are, you know what to do. Hit that like button, baby. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Dragonite. These Pokemon suck. I wish I could register some random Pokemon on here. I'm sure there's something you can do like that, but I'm not going to do that. Ampharos. Not that great. What the heck is up with these Pokemon? Screw it. We'll take Articuno with us. We're just going to take a bunch of overpowered Pokemon because why the hell not? Crobat. I love Crobat, but he's not going to be good for this. We'll take the Electabuzz. Screw it. Let's do it. I mean, what about Jinx? Ice Punch? Sure. Come with us, baby. Nidoking, what do you got? Talk to me. Thunder? Nidoqueen, what do you got? Talk to me. Ice Punch. Sure. Alright, let's do this, baby. Alright, so we gotta face this bird trainer, this bird scrub, and then we gotta face the other bird scrub, known as Faulkner. His name is Matt. Some cool looking flying Pokemon. So now we get to pick 3 of our Pokemon, and obviously we're gonna go this. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm picking yet. You guys will have no idea. Let's do it. Boom, baby Zapdos. I remember when I first got Pokemon Stadium, and my mom waited in line to get me the game on day 1. I got the special edition, the one that's gold and silver. It was so cool, man. I played Pokemon Stadium for a very long time in my lifetime. So let's see here. Definitely gonna go for that Thunder. So of course I picked Zapdos. I mean, why wouldn't I? Now Thunder has a low accuracy, but man, does it have power! Boom! Look at that power. Don't duo. More like don't do don'ts, right? Am I right, guys? Terrible jokes. Terrible puns. That's what I bring to the table, though, baby. Oh, it's Pidgey. And you can see it's a different color. It's almost shiny. But you know what? The funny thing about this game is, depending on what you nickname your Pokemon, depends on what color they are. You can have like a green Mr. Mime. Like, legit. I remember one of my favorites, let me see how I can phrase this without going over the line here, was Muck. Because one thing I noticed was if you spelled a name, Pokemon's name backwards, it changed the color. So if you know how to spell Muck, which is M-U-K, you can imagine what Muck backwards spells. I'm not going to say it. I know what you're thinking, though. That was one of my favorites as a immature child, and even now I thought it was pretty funny. So, Endure, it's going to live an attack here if we even hit. We've been hitting all these Thunders. We got to miss one eventually. And we hit that Paralysis. Not needed, but I'll freaking take it, man. Let's get a little cheeky here. Let's Rock Smash. Because why not? Look at this guy trying to endure another attack. Look at the graphics on this game, man. So spot on. I feel like I'm there live. What? Alright, thanks to Zapdos here, we have surpassed Matt the Bird Trainer. Bird Keeper Matt, better keep training, my friend. Alright, Faulkner. Let's do this. Let's do this. One thing I used to do a lot when I was a kid, I was probably like 12 or 13 years old. I've talked about this game before, but there was a Pokemon battle simulator known as Pokemon Net Battle. And I was part of an RPG, more specifically a gold, silver, crystal RPG for the most part. And we used to have what was called gym leaders, because obviously in the RPG you had to have gym leaders to beat. And I was one of those gym leaders, and one of the cool thing was we got to when we were a gym leader, and I get to be all the gym leaders. Like if somebody needed Faulkner or somebody needed Brock or something, I would change it to them. I would have a team already made that I made ahead of time that I could use to battle against them. And the cool thing is about that is whatever Pokemon they used in the manga, in the anime, in the trading card game, like if like Brock had Vulpix in the anime, so I could use Ninetales, right? Stuff like that. I got to use those Pokemon. And in this game, I believe there might be like a rematch option, but like Faulkner has like the legendary birds, which granted they're flying Pokemon, so I got to use those, which was kind of neat. But we of course we limited it. We didn't want to go too overpowered, but it was pretty cool though. And then at some point we just changed it because we thought it kind of limited a little bit. So what we did was you could just use any Pokemon within that type, and then we would obviously ban some because some would just be too powerful. But it was kind of fun though. I actually miss doing that, like being a gym leader for that. It was a lot of fun. Wow, Noctowl living a Thunder attack here. Obviously very bulky. Goes for a takedown attack. He's going to get a little bit of recoil. This Noctowl proving to be a challenger worthy of a second Thunder. No one has survived 2 Thunders from my Zapdos. A critical hit, not needed, but we'll take it to the bank and we'll cash it. This is going to be a Zapdos just sweep both these guys, no problem. Oh, it's Delibird. But yeah, that was kind of what I did as a kid. I played a lot of Pokemon Net Battle. I used to play a lot of text-based RPGs on forums. I'm sure you guys probably did too if you guys are my age. It was a lot of fun because we didn't have a lot of the advanced Pokemon games you could just play online or download emulators and ROMs and stuff like that. Like that wasn't really a thing when I was a kid. Which sounds weird to say because I'm only 26. And I don't feel like it's that long ago, but I guess it is, and I guess I can now officially tell you how it feels. Like when my mom would say, "Oh, when I was a kid, this and that." Like I feel that way now because I've experienced that. When I was a kid, we had a Super Nintendo. Now people have their PS4s, which I do too, of course. Love PS4. I don't have an Xbox One, but if I had one, I'm sure it's fine. Don't need both. I really don't see the need of both. Shoot. Look how weird that Raichu looks. But yeah, man, I used to play, like I said, forum RPGs as well. Trying to think of what else I used to do. There was a popular game when I got a little bit older. I was, 14 years old maybe. A Pokemon game called Pokemon Crater. Let me know if you guys have ever played that or even heard of the legendary Pokemon Creator. So now we're going to get Bugsy. So I got to switch my team up here real quick. Rental only, please. So we need a fire team. Flame Wheel, I don't know if it's that powerful. I wish I could like filter this out a little bit. You can tell this is an older game because look at that Charizard being blurry there. We'll go Charizard here. But it was a game called Pokemon Creator. What it was basically was it was like a click kind of game online on a browser, and you can go around these maps and look for Pokemon, and you can catch shiny Pokemon, dark Pokemon, metallic Pokemon, I believe, and I think there was one more, maybe ghostly Pokemon. I feel like there was a fourth one. I'm not sure because I've played several other ones that are like it since then. Yeah, but regardless. It was a lot of fun. Like even my little brother, who he kind of likes Pokemon, even though he has a Gengar tattoo actually. If he's watching this, he isn't like a super fan of Pokemon. He does like Pokemon. Obviously, he plays Pokemon Go as well, but he casually plays Pokemon. He's not a diehard Pokemon fan by any means. But he was even into Pokemon Creator when it was popular. But I'm curious, did you guys ever play Pokemon Creator? That's something I really want to know because I used to play it all the time. And it was a lot of fun. Let's see what Typhlosion's looking like in terms of moves here. I should probably just grab it. I mean, I got some strong Pokemon here. Screw it, we'll take them. Alright. But of course, I'm a diehard. You guys know that. I'm a diehard Pokemon. I've been a diehard since I was probably around 8 years old or so. I'm not sure exactly what age I was. I was anywhere between 7 and 8 is my guess. I don't know. Just for that, we'll switch it up a little bit here. He's actually got a variety of Pokemon here. I think I see the Geodude there. Our first opponent is Chad, a bug catcher. But man, I love Pokemon. I'm excited for Sun and Moon. Are you guys pumped up and you have to be psyched up for Sun and Moon like I am? I am so pumped up. I couldn't even begin to tell you. Speaking of Rattata, how about that Elowin Rattata, huh? That Elowin Raticate. People kind of hate on the Raticate. I actually like him. I don't think he's as bad as people think he is. Dang, him with the quick attack getting them easy early hits here. We're going to go for a mean Fire Punch. Astonishing. I love the commentator on this game. It's so bad. Rattata. But yeah, obviously I had Pokemon Stadium 1 and I had Pokemon Stadium 2. And I remember having the little, I still have one actually. I think you can put in the back of your N64 controller and you can put your games in there, transfer your Pokemon into the game, which was really, really cool. And then they tried it again with Pokemon Revolution Online. I think it's Revolution Online. I don't know, it's Pokemon Revolution for the Wii. I thought they did a good job with it, but the one thing people don't like about it was the fact that you couldn't use rental Pokemon. You had to only use Pokemon in your game, and I think that's what held it back a little bit. They should definitely make a new one, in my opinion. But I'm also patiently waiting for another Pokemon Snap game as well. And I know that they're adding like some sort of like Pokemon Snap-like feature into Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is really cool. But it's not the same. It's not the same game style, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, I don't know that for sure. Still cool. I mean, taking pictures of Pokemon is pretty neat. I could go for Rock Smash here. It will be super effective. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot of damage. Need to pull out my damage calculator. I'm kidding. Is he going to switch out? No, he's going to go for... Oh, he is. Wasn't sure if he's going to go for a dig or if he's retreating. Who's he bringing out? That was a bold move, sir. That Paris is about to get rocked. Why did he do that? Sir, I feel so bad for your Paris. Oh, baby. It's gone. Parasy, no! So now that these Pokemon are bringing, some people are bringing some different types, I might want to put some variety on my team. Just a little bit. It's alright. Let's see. Now, as far as what we're doing in this, I don't know if we're going to go through the entire gym in Elite Four and stuff. I'm just making a smaller video. Because like I said, I mean, we have Mario 64 still going on, and hopefully I can have it finished by next week in terms of uploading it. That way, I can start on something new that's longer. I haven't decided what it's going to be, but of course, guys, you can comment on this video below. You can tweet me on Twitter at MavMavMarkDaniels, and you can let me know what you want to see me play. Because I'll do it. I'm just crazy enough to do it. Harden, uh-oh, this guy's getting strong. The golden Geodude. But let me know what you guys want to see me play. I mean, of course, there's a lot of games I still want to play. Mario 64 is about to finish up, so I'm probably not going to do another Super Mario game at full length like that for a little while. I do want to play Super Mario World. I never really beat Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story, so those two games are up there in terms of games I want to play. Kirby games. I haven't played a lot of Kirby games, but there's some Kirby games I want to play. Zelda games. I love Zelda, of course. There's a lot of games I want to play. But if you guys have one in mind specifically that you want me to play, let me know. I know there's a couple other RPGs I want to play as well. There's a Dragon Ball Z game that I have downloaded ready to go, an English patch, so I can read it. It's a Japanese game. It's really cool. I can't really explain how it plays. It's a turn-based game, and it goes through up to the Frieza saga. But it's really cool. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. It's a Japanese, like Dira Sika Chukuchuku. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I guess literally like its name. I can't even pronounce it right. I don't want to even attempt again because I feel terrible for doing it. Let's see. Let me look at their team real fast. So I don't really have anything to beat them in terms of type advantage. So we're just going to take some strong Pokemon. But, as I was saying, it's a cool Dragon Ball Z game. We'll be playing that at some point as well. I actually played it in Japanese the first time I played it. And it's weird because it's like some sort of like card thing. Like it brings up cards on the screen and you click one and it does a specific move for your character. And I learned basically just from trial and error. Now I couldn't tell you what they do now, to be honest, because it's been so long. I probably played it, I don't know. I mean, I was talking about when I was 12 years old. It was probably around that time I played it, to be honest. Even though I said we didn't really have emulators, we did. They weren't so easy to come across. They were harder to find. They were kind of new still. People weren't quite sure how to use them. But I figured out how to use a Super Nintendo one and a regular Nintendo one, and I got it to work. But of course, at the time, I also used the keyboard because I didn't have. At that time, there was no like. At least I didn't know of any like USB. There's actually at that time, was there even USBs? I don't even think so. I don't think USB was even a thing. That's how long ago that was, guys. I don't think there was USB on my computer, on my tower. My mouse and keyboard had like this like weird little plug-in. I'm not even sure what it's called now because it's so outdated. It was like my mouse had like a green weird cord that always messed up, and we'd have to buy a new mouse eventually because the things would all mess up on it, the little prongs in it. And then my keyboard had a pink one, and that was pretty much it. Pretty sure USBs worked back then. And at that time, once, you know, what's really weird, this is something that's probably going to blow some of your guys' mind if you guys didn't live through this, was, you know, like USB sticks, which are so common now. To get like a 4 gigabyte, which is not a lot, of a USB stick, you're spending like $100 when they first came out. Crazy, right? You can get them for like $10. Insane how much technology has increased. It's really cool though. I dig it. Let's see. It's a fierce battle indeed. I really wish I had some more variety on my team, and if I win this battle, I'll definitely do that. Uh-oh, is it paralyzed? Excuse me. But like I said, there's quite a few games that I want to play. Like I said, there's a lot of Legend of Zelda. I want to play through Link to the Past on here. I actually just played it somewhat recently. About a year ago, actually. If you guys don't know, actually, I never really talked about this before. But I actually was in a car accident. It was May 3rd, 2015, so it was a year ago. I broke my hip in 2 places, and I actually lost my glasses. I wear glasses. You'll see it eventually when I get my webcam going. You'll see that I wear glasses, obviously, and I have to wear them. But I lost my glasses in the accident too, so I had to go to the hospital, obviously. I went home the same day, which was not advised, but I was determined. I was living on my own at the time, but I had to move back in with my parents because, again, I broke my hip in 2 places. I couldn't walk. And if you can't walk, you can't work. You can't work, you can't get money. If you can't get money, you can't pay bills. And that's just the way it is. So that's where I'm at now. That's one of the major reasons why I live with my parents at the moment. I was living on my own for for a few years. I was going to college. I was a manager at Pizza Hut. I was a traveling manager, actually, is where the car accident actually occurred. I was on my way home from work. It was like 3 in the morning or so. But anyways, I'm not going to get to the full story there. But the reason I brought that up was, since I didn't have my glasses, I had to play mobile games. Or games that are right in front of my face, because I had nothing else to do. I couldn't watch TV or anything. Like, if I don't wear my glasses, I can't see crap. So I couldn't really use my computer. I couldn't do anything. So what I did was, I had Zelda Link to the Past for the Wii U on the Virtual Console. So what I did was I played it on the Wii U gamepad, which is fantastic, especially for that scenario. And I 100%ed it. It took me about, I don't know, a week of just playing off and on. I also was playing, what else was I playing? I think I was playing Mario World. I think I played Mega Man X. I played like a handful of games until I got a new pair of glasses. It took a while because, first off, I got my glasses through Walmart, but my prescription had been expired for a week. It was like a ridiculous amount of time, right? Like just a short time frame, and they couldn't just give me a new pair of glasses. So I had to go all the way to Walmart, and like I said, I was in a car accident. I was pretty much bedridden because I broke my hip in 2 places. And I had to walk on crutches, and this is like a few days after my accident happened. I had to go up to Walmart, which sucked. I could barely walk. So I got up there. I took an eye exam because I had to take an eye exam, and which was a painful process, but I got it done because I was determined. I wanted my glasses so I could see and do stuff. Because nothing's worse than being like house ridden. Because I mean, obviously after a few weeks, I wasn't bedridden really. I was able to sit in a chair. I was able to walk around on with crutches and stuff. But it took quite a while to get to the point where I could walk without crutches. And got my glasses so that I could play other games. But I played quite a few games. But I love Link to the Past. It's my favorite, if not my second favorite. It's a toss-up between Link to the Past and Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, which is funny because I think a lot of people dislike Wind Waker. I liked Wind Waker quite a bit, but I played Wind Waker during that time period as well, and 100% in both games, which was a lot of fun. I might do Link to the Past on this channel eventually too, because I do love that game a lot. 100%ing does take quite a while because to get all the hard pieces, and quite honestly, I'll probably have to use a guide for some of them because I don't remember where all of them are at. I can't. I mean, I'm not an encyclopedia of that game by any means, but it is a lot of fun. Rock Smash might be the move to go here. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I never really talked about that before, but that's, if anyone's ever wondering, you're a 26-year-old, why do you live with your parents? That's why I had to move back in. I'm not quite 100% yet in terms of my healing ability. I still got some issues kind of with my hip a little bit and my back, but I've gotten a lot better. Definitely since last year. It's been a year and 4 months now. I've gotten a lot better, obviously. I've lost a lot of flexibility in a lot of areas, though, unfortunately, which I'm slowly working towards. I'm trying to get into yoga a little bit to kind of help myself with that. It's just a hard process to get into because of the pain and also just time. And also I feel weird doing yoga at home with people home because it feels weird. I don't know if you guys can relate to that at all, but it's a little bit of a weird situation. But otherwise, I'm doing a lot better for sure. But I also help with my little brother. I've mentioned it before, my special needs brother. I babysit him quite often, and I help take care of him and help around the house a bit as well. So that's kind of what I do around here. Typhlosion. I think I'm going to lose this battle, actually. Which is fine. I have to get a little bit of variety on my team. Since when did he use Pupitar? I mean, come on, man. It's not a bug-type Pokemon at all. Yeah, it was. I'm about to get rocked. Get it? Because it's a rock type? Actually, he's not a rock type. He's a ground type, which is weird. You know, it's funny. He's a dark, I believe he's a dark ground type, and then Tyranitar's a rock dark type. Very strange evolution, but hey. Yeah, there we go. We got him right where we want him. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Pokemon Stadium won a game, guys. That's fine. We lost against Bugsy. I ain't too worried about it. Now we're going to cancel. We're going to do some other stuff on here for a little bit. I wanted this to be about 30 minutes. We got about 5 minutes left on this recording. We'll do a couple things though. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. I like the mini games. Let's play a mini game too. Um, let's see. Oh, they got quizzes too, huh? Let's do a quiz. We'll do a normal one, and then we'll do a mini game. Try to beat the record for the most correct answers in 100 seconds. We lose 10 seconds for each incorrect answer. Okay. Quick draw quiz. Let's begin. Oh, that's a sand slash. Which of the following is a electric steel type? That would be Magnemite. Who gives you the Zephyr badge after being defeated? Zephyr. Pretty sure that's Faulkner. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hop to it, Challenger. This is the cry of which balloon? I didn't even hear it. I think that's Bellsprout. No, Nidoran? I don't know. I don't know cries very well. Oh, okay. Goldeen? I don't know Pokemon cries like at all. What does the Karate King train at his Mount Mortar? He gives you Tyrogue, actually. Next question. Which of these Pokemon only exists as a female? That would be Miltank. In the Pokédex, which of these is a wild duck Pokemon? That'd be Farfetch'd. I mean, I know that sounds far-fetched to you. Which of the following Pokemon is gray? Wow. That's a great question. Is a silver Pokemon. Which Pokemon is pink? That is an Execute. I think that question's there to confuse you, I guess. I don't know. Which trainer can battle in Earl's Pokemon Academy? How the hell am I supposed to know? Well, Stacy's mom's got it going on. Nope. Alright. Wow. Which of the following Pokemon is brown? I wonder. Which Pokemon knows present? That would be Delibird. The fast ship sails between... Okay. We got 10 questions correct. Right on. Pokemon. That's cool. You know what, we'll do hard. And then we'll do a mini game. I love quizzes, guys. Love, especially Pokemon. What is Ampharos' height? Really? It's gotta be 4 something. What the hell, dude? Asking me someone's freaking height. Around is a black Pokemon. Which Pokemon is black? This is insane. These are real quizzes, guys. You get a TM by defeating Price. Which move is... I think it's Icy Wind. Yeah. Lapras appears in Union Cave on... I believe it's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. At the library, which Pokemon is classified in the intermediate A group? Oh my god, I don't even know. Dunsparce? Is that even an A group anymore? I don't think it is. Glue. It's probably Mischievous. Which of these Pokemon only exist as a female? Chansey. Gotta take a Chansey sometimes, you know what I mean? If you come in number 1 in the bug catching contest, it is a Sunstone. At the library, which Pokemon is classified in the gender unknown A group? That would be Wheezy? No, it's Starmie. I think it's Starmie. God dang it. Where should you go to register the phone number of, I don't know, Youngster Joey? I remember Youngster Joey. He loves his shorts, but and his Rattata. I don't remember what route he was in. I quit. Let's play a minigame. Minigame champion, what is this all about? Let's go easy mode. Oh my god. Let's go best of 5 tokens to become champ. Oh my god, I can't even see what's going on. Earn lots of coins. So this is kind of like Mario Party. Alright, so whoever wins gets 3 coins. It's first to 5 coins wins, right? Alright, we're playing the cutting game. Press the A button to cut the falling logs at the white line. There are 5 logs in all. And you can see, look at that. That's a shiny Pinsir. And then a weird looking Pinsir that's not quite a shiny Pinsir. That's just because, like I said, depending on the name, is depending on the color they are. This is where you can really tell. Alright, so we gotta cut the log at a white line here. And we're the scythe on the far left. Okay, we didn't quite get it. But we got the closest. There's a second cut, baby. Oh, we were so close. Look at that, baby. Feeling good about that cut. That's a prime cut if I've ever seen one. Ooh, did I get it on the mark? Guys, I think I got it. Oh my god, look at that cut. Oh my goodness. Savage, baby. Look at that. Ooh, again! Oh my god, I'm on fire. Baby, call me butter because I'm on a roll. This is the final cut. Oh, I almost got it that time. That's alright, we did pretty damn good. 65. Well, I wonder who won this one. Scyther feeling strong about that cut. Alright, so we got 3 coins. We just need 2 more and we win. $5. If the leader doesn't win, everybody gets 1 coin. So I hate the Golbat one. So we're the light blue Golbat. Alright, let's do it. I probably should have read it. I don't know what we gotta do, to be honest. Pretty sure we have to collect hearts, yeah. I'll take that. No, my heart. I just remember hating this game so much as a kid. This is my least favorite by far. I'm just gonna let these fools fight it out. Fight it out. And collect their hearts. Yes, puppets, dance. Don't mind me over here. I'm just minding my own business. Let me grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. I don't know why as a kid I hated this movie so much. It's really not that bad. There's Jinx, Miss Nicki Minaj herself. So everyone's gonna get a 1 coin, but the one that was later, which I'm not even sure because that stuff was glitching. This one's for 2 coins. If we win this, we are the champions, baby. Delibird's delivery. Fill the sack with up to 5 gifts using the control stick and carry up to the top. Highest score wins. Earn extra points for picking up the same items in a row. Actually, I have that Nintendo 64, that Pikachu one. I want that diamond ring, baby. Dang it. Oh, that Snorlax is worth a lot. There's Swinub just going ham over there, man. That's not a pig joke, although I just turned it into one. Because they kind of look like pigs. Take that Snorlax, I'll take this N64. Diamond ring, baby, heck yeah. I'll take a Game Boy. I'll take a stocking full of candy. Oh, these Swinubs are picking up their pace. No. Damn it. Crap, 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 crap. Damn it. We didn't win this time. Damn it. That Swinub hitting me really screwed us over. I wish I could see what's going on here. It's all just a mess. It's like Missing Note is on the screen right now. Alright, 1 coin. If we get this, we win. Right? Maybe not. I thought we needed... Are we going to be able to pick the stage at some point? Good grief, man. Charlie Brown. Alright, press the control stick to move into the grass. Release it to move back to the center. Press A button to shoot the ball forward. Okay. Alright, we're at the bottom here. I know, it's kind of like volleyball in a way. I don't want to... I'm not... It's a weird game. Am I supposed to hit it into my thing? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, I want that Ultra Ball, baby. No. Yeah, you gotta hit it in your own, okay. Feeling good, got that Ultra Ball, man. Feeling real good about it. Nope. Oh, what? It went in! No! Only I get the Master Balls. Only I get the Master Balls. Didn't you hear me the first time? I'm on fire, baby! Call the fire marshal, because I'm on fire. Yeah! And that is, I think I'm the champion now, guys. I'm not the champion? What the heck? I thought I was at 5 coins. Okay, this one will give me the victory here. Can I pick the game? Guess not. When Electrode pops up, press and hold the control pad in the same direction. If the lamp is blue, repeatedly tap the A button. If it is green, tap the B button. Okay. Gotcha. We're at the top left here. Tap 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 tap. Bada bing, bada boom. Strongest P2 in the room. How you doing? Look at that. I believe we're the champ. The champ is here. Alright, there's one mini game I want to play, so I want to play it real quick. It's the Mr. Mime one. Play on easy mode. It's kind of like ping pong. To move and hit the ball back, press the A button to hit a smash. Or a point for getting the ball in the opponent's court and lose a point. Let's do it. Alright, we are on the top left here. We got 1 point. Ooh, look at that trick shot. Ooh, that curve though. They didn't see it coming. Oh, he got it on me. Fair enough. Got that one though. Ooh, the trick shot. And we got the victory, baby. Look at that. I didn't mean to play again. Let's play all of them at least once. I know I'm already at 40 minutes, but... Use the control stick to strike the opponent. Knock your opponent out of the ring 5 times to win. Press the A button to rapid spin. We also get rid of all the spikes and stealth rocks when we do this too. As well as toxic spikes. Okay, I got 1 point. It's like a game of Beyblade, really. Beyblade! You guys remember that as a kid? I was more of a teenager when that game came out. Boom, look at that. Oops. Spinner Rooney all over the place. So we've done that one. We haven't done the Dawn Fatal one. Let's check that one out. Oh, it's a race. There's A button to leave a dust cloud. You can earn and save up to 3 dust clouds per round. Alright, so obviously we got 1P here. It's like a race of NASCAR, boys. You only get a tornado depending on where you're at in placement, so I guess it's a chance for you to catch up. Honestly, I kind of have to hit one, unfortunately. Oh my god. I love the music in this, dude. Definitely NASCAR one. As every NASCAR fan stops watching my videos. Take that, Sonny boy. Oh, I knew that was gonna freaking happen. Oh, he almost ran into his own tornado. Oh no, I was overlapping him, and now I'm in last place. Or am I? Oh, I'm in first place still. What the heck happened? I did overlap him. I don't. Okay. Well, I won. I don't know how I overlapped him. I hit those tornadoes, and I thought I was back and caught up. Oh, not complaining. Alright, we got this one. This one you have to like count different Pokemon, right? Press the A button and count the Pokemon visiting the studio. There are 5 questions. Even if you don't get the right answer, you can still earn points for getting close. Get the high score to win. Alright. So we're cleft. There's only one Igglybuff in this game. So we're gonna count how many Slugmas are here. It's like a parade. So there's obviously 1, 2, 3. And this does get difficult the more you go. Plus, on hard mode, it gets really difficult. This probably is just gonna be really easy. Maybe I should have done something like normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feeling good about that one. Alright, Pikachu with a bunch of holes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Igglybuff. Magnemite. 1, 2. I only seen 2. This is for every Pokemon, so now we gotta count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Drum roll. Yeah, boy. Perfect game, baby. Is that all of them? We haven't played these 2 yet. So, Egg Emergency. Catch the fallen eggs. Use the L and R button to move from side to side. Avoid the Voltorb. You'll lose some of your eggs. Alright. Gotta be extra careful when those Voltorbs come down. If you don't, you may just crack. You know what I mean? Might get scrambled. I'm just so focused. Really just try to hatch a plan here, you know what I mean? And another perfect game. Baby, I'm on fire. Look at that. I just throw eggs out of my pouch there. Because I don't give no what's. The last one is the Eevee one. I forget which one this is. I like there's some with an apple. When Apom opens the lid, dash to the fruit with the A button. Press the B button to take or to fake a dash. The race is run 5 times to get the highest score to win. Okay. So we want the greener fruits, or grapes. Don't want the pine cones. Oh, that's right. We go in circles and you want to push A first. Damn it. I was faking them out. And you have to sit out a red, I think, when you hit the pine cone. Damn it. I didn't fall for it this time, boys. And girls. And children of all ages. Got him, baby. Well, guys, that's Pokemon Stadium 2. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the mini games a lot. Obviously, we didn't really do too much here. I mean, we did a couple gym leader battles. There's a lot to do on this game if you've never played it before. I could live without the glitchiness, but what can you do, right? It's kind of what you pay for when you play an emulator. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, baby. And if you want to see more, guys, you know I do stuff all week long, baby. I'm talking all week long. We got Sunday, Showdown Sundays, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We got our Poke MMO Adventures. Of course, on Thursdays, we got Throwback Thursday. And, of course, we got rest reviews throughout the week. And speaking of which, this weekend we got Backlash, the first ever brand-exclusive pay-per-view to hit us since the brand split. You know we're doing a predictions video on that in the next couple days. And, of course, we'll be reviewing it when it comes out. So if you guys want to look to that, definitely subscribe. You guys get an update to see when I upload those. And you guys will be able to watch them whenever you want. And also follow me on Twitter at MAV, Mark Daniels. You guys can talk to me, make suggestions for the next Throwback Thursday. You guys got to say, hey, what's going on, man? And I'll talk to you guys. I read all tweets, I read all comments, so definitely do it. I love hearing from you guys. But anyways, guys, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you a farewell. Peace and one love.